Magandang agham po sa ating lahat. Do you still remember kung nasaan kayo or kung ano ang ginagawa ninyo when it was announced that Metro Manila would undergo a lockdown? It was the night of March 12, 2020. It was a Thursday when news broke that a community quarantine would be in effect from March 15 up to April 14. At the time, I was in Baguio. I was a college instructor, and earlier that day, the mayor of Baguio suspended the classes from March 13 up to March 2022. And I remember I was at the bus station with my sister, who was a student then. And we were lining up for a ticket back home to La Union. Kasi ang haba nga naman ng bakasyon, 10 days. And our eyes were fixed on the TV screen when this announcement was made. The pandemic forced us to deliver our lectures online. I was forced to use Zoom. I don't know how to navigate Zoom before. And maybe for some of you, makaka-relate when I say na, naka-on na ba yung mic ko? Naka-on na ba yung video ko? Yung mga estudyante ko before, nahihiya pang mag-on ng cam because nakapambahay or nakapantulog pa. And not only the delivery of lectures ang online. My students submitted their activities online din. However, that is not the case for everyone. For areas without internet connection, students relied on printed learning materials. And in some cases, teachers had to deliver these learning materials directly to their students' homes. And clearly, this highlights the digital divide here in the Philippines. Digital divide or digital gap is the gap between communities that have access to digital infrastructure like cell phones or laptops, and those that do not. In the top photo, you can see a boy na tinuturuan ng kanyang ate na sagutan ang kanyang learning materials, or most commonly known as the modules. So yung mga magulang dito, naging teacher din tayo ng mga anak natin. At kung 3 ang anak mo, 3 rin ang tuturuan mo nung pandemic. Which is a burden, of course. Unlike those students, the photo at the bottom, na merong laptops or gadgets, and they have regular online classes with their teachers. According to the report by Philippine News Agency, at mid-2025 this year, 40% of public schools still lack internet connectivity. And this example shows just how real the digital gap is. And this gap must be bridged. Again, I'm Riza Carmela Pineda, and I will be presenting Project REIINN, Bridging Gaps, Transmitting Learnings, and Empowering Communities. And I am glad that I am part of this project because hindi lang iisang school na ang sineserbisyohan ko ngayon. I am helping a lot of schools because of Project REIINN. Project REIINN supports learning in underserved areas in the country through its 2 components, the local PHI and rural casting. Local PHI provides internet access through vouchers and on-premises, and it has on-premises apps. And I would like to say thanks to Help.NGO, I think Ms. Nicole is here, for sponsoring 2 of our pilot sites. And the MGRP also, I think Sir Melvin is here. Thank you for sponsoring Tanay Elementary School for the internet connection of our pilot sites. Local PHI offers on-premise applications. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng on-premise applications? Kahit wala kang internet, basta't nakakonect ka sa local PHI, makaka-access ka pa rin ng learning materials. Halimbawa ng learning materials ay DepEd videos. These are verified videos from DepEd at ang mga nagtuturo doon ay teachers ng DepEd. We have also partnered with Pambansang Museo ng Pilipinas for a 360 video of their museums. So imagine a GIDA na school wherein ang hirap bumiyahe pa Manila. But because of Project REIINN, nadadala natin ang ating mga museo sa kanilang paaralan. We also partnered with BSP or Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. They provided us videos about financial literacy. Halimbawa nito ay yung 20-20. Paano ba makakaipon yung mga bata sa pa-20-20 lamang? And these are included in the on-premise applications of Local Fi. We have partnered with STII through their Starbooks, and we also partnered with Ateneo de Manila University through their Math Plus project. So ang tanong, papaano po ba tayo kokonekta sa Local Fi? So i-on lang ang Local Fi, piliin ang localfi.net, pumunta sa internet browser, i-type ang localfi.net, ilagay ang voucher, like so, at pindutin ang connect. Maaari ka na ngayon mag-browse sa internet or manood ng YouTube video, gaya ng nasa ating screen ngayon. So, papaano kapag wala kang voucher? O halimbawa lang, naputol yung internet mo, you can still access the on-premises apps. Even at your home, basta nasasagap mo ang local Fi signal, you can access these on-premises apps. Just like what I said, the DepEd videos, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas videos, and the Pambansang Museo ng Pilipinas videos. We have 4 pilot sites in total for the local Fi. One is in Benguet, in Zambales, Nueva Vizcaya, and Rizal. And a total of around 700 students were served in the local Fi pilot sites. In Naga Elementary School, bago dumating ang local Fi, they have to travel to another school para mag-take ng exams. These are online exams, by the way. But since dumating ang local Fi, they can now take these exams sa school nila, which is a good help, which is a great help. In Nueva Vizcaya naman, when we put up local Fi for the first time, may mga residents na nandoon at turumay na kumonect sa local Fi. And they were able to had a video call, video chat with their loved ones abroad. And this made us realize na hindi na lang pala pang education ang REIINN. Hindi na lang pala pang guro, pang estudyante ang Project REIINN. Because the nearing community is also benefited from our project. May isa pang product ang Project REIINN, which is the rural casting. This is the non-internet-based solution naman ng rural casting. We have the set-top box, the rural casting set-top box, which is very similar to the TV Plus. But instead na palabas sa TV ang ating napapanood, ay mga learning materials ang laman. It also contains videos from DepEd, the videos from Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, the Math Plus project of Ateneo de Manila University, the Starbooks of STII. At ang unique dito ay merong sariling learning management system ang rural casting, which we call the Educast TV. These 2 devices shown on your screen, the set-top box and the Arcast light, ay nagsisilbering hotspot. So you can connect your phone or your gadget para maka-access din ng learning materials through your phone or your gadget. Paano tayo kokonekta? I-on ang Wi-Fi, i-type ang Arcast students, like so, and then pumunta sa browser at i-type ang arcast.local. And through your phone, ma-access mo na ang content ni Arcast. Rural casting has served 5 schools, and more than 7,000 students. In one of our pilot sites in NCR, we are glad that we are part of their success when they received an award, the Gawad ng Tanglaw Most Innovative Learning Resource Center. And in Madilay-Dilay Elementary School, what they did was they connected the Arcast box to their TV monitor para mas ma-view ng mas nakakarami at mas makikita yung learning materials. So ano ang next for Project REIINN? We are glad to inform you that we have two upcoming projects this year. The Tuloy Pa REIINN project, which is DepDev funded. It's formerly NEDA, and I think Ms. Jessica is here today. Thank you for trusting ASTI. This is the first project of ASTI in partnership with DepDev. This is for the pre-commercialization activities of Project REIINN. And meron ng isang flavor ang REIINN, which is the raindrops. We figured out na, oh, hindi lang pala pang education, hindi lang pala pang community. We can also adopt those technologies for DRR or the disaster risk reduction. We have partnered with MIRDC. I think si Sir Rogelio is nandito, Doc Jason Rogelio. I saw him a while ago. We partnered with them and they designed a retractable antenna mask. So this mask would be retracted kapag nandyan na yung typhoon, and then we would put up, or the community would put up that mask kapag wala na yung typhoon para makapag-update sila kung ano ang nangyari sa lugar nila. So this is a good collaboration among RDIs of DOST. And the success of Project REIINN relies on collaboration. We encourage you, or we invite you to become a REIINN licensee. I think Sir Mike C. is here, the representative of Jason Harris. Thank you for trusting our products. So sila po, meron po kaming signing later on, a licensing agreement later on, and thank you for adopting the Project REIINN. We are also calling for adopters of REIINN. Maybe meron kayong alam na school sa lugar ninyo na wala pang signal, na nangangailangan pa ng internet. Maybe we could adopt your school. You could, if you are a regional office of DOST, you could adopt a school, or you could adopt Project REIINN through your CEST project, or any LGU or private school pwede pong mag-adopt ng Project REIINN. Be our content partners. Baka meron po kayong gustong ilagay sa ating mga set-top box at saka local file network na pwedeng i-browse ng ating mga estudyante or even the community. And be our connectivity partners like help.ngo and MGRP. I will leave you a video to give you the impact of Project REIINN. Ano nga ba ang pangarap niyo sa buhay? At paano ba natulungan ng Project REIINN na maaabot ang pangarap ng mga bata sa ating mga pilot sites?
Ang pangarap ko po ay maging isang architect. Ang pangarap ko ay maging siya. Ang nag-elementary school po ay nasa gitna ng liblib na lugar. Nasa gitna ito ng mga bundok.
Mula sa bundok, pag pupunta sila dito, bababa sila ng bundok. Pag uuwi, aakyat din. Naglalakad sila halos, yung iba po, 1 hour to 2 hours. Kung wala pong transportation, talagang nilalakad po nila yon. Sa mga malalayong lugar, yung mga estudyante natin, hirap sila.
Mas mahirap po dati kasi konti lang po ang mga libro namin, kaya kailangan pong mag-share. Kapag kailangan mag-download para sa lesson ng mga bata, kailangan naming pumunta sa La Trinidad o sa Baguio kasi doon may signal. So umaasa lang sila sa books, ganon, books sa library, at sa libro na yun, kung ano man po yung available, yun na po yun. Or sa teacher, talagang nakaasa sa teacher kung ano yung tuturo ng teacher, ganon. Or kung ano man ang meron sa paaralan, at kung ano man ang alam ng kanilang mga magulang na ituro sa kanila.
Wala po masyado pa rin internet, which we believe na ang internet makakatulong talaga yon para sa educational achievements nila.
was conceptualized during the height of the pandemic nung bigla ang nag-shift from face-to-face na bawal na mag-face-to-face into mag-online or mag-modular learning. At nakita natin na may mga schools na hindi makasabay dun sa directive na mag-full online learning kasi nga walang o mahina yung internet infrastructure. Minsan nga ay wala pang internet infrastructure. Initially, we just wanted to deliver educational content, but it cuts across facets, no? So, pwedeng financial literacy by VSP, arts and culture, dun sa pag-provide natin ng content for National Museum. And we also have content for disaster resilience kasi meron tayong content on how to prepare for disasters and stuff. So, it's a growing organism na parang marami siyang potential to shape depende doon sa content na gusto nating i-highlight or ilagay na doon sa REIINN technologies.
Napakalaking tulong. Hindi na namin kailangan pumunta sa bundok o sa Trinidad or Baguio. Dito na kami magda-download ng mga lessons, video lessons para sa mga bata.
Nung nagkaroon ng internet ay napadali rin yung ating pag-aaral.
Kasi marami na kaming natutunan, mas madali na rin ang aming pagsasaliksik kasi pwede kaming mag-search ng mga bagong bagay.
Kung nagtuturo yung teacher kasi ini-explain din yun yung mga lessons nila, pero kasi meron ng internet, syempre napapanood nila yung ibang yung process kumbaga sa science.
During the course of the conduct of the study, we realized na this could go beyond the pandemic, and it is now, no? It is still being used.
Nawala ng internet yung barangay sa DRR, sa disaster, pag-report ng disaster, ng situation sa Nagay. Since it's a valley talaga siya, no? Na-access nila through yung Wi-Fi sa Nagay Elementary School.
Dati inisip lang namin na makapag-deliver lang kami ng educational content, okay na. But we realized that we are delivering information that is important and information that can uplift Filipino lives and build resilient communities.
Ang pangarap ko po ay maging isang architect.
Yung pangarap ko po ay maging chef.
Si Charnette at Chanel ay ilan lamang sa mga maraming natulungan ng Project REIINN. Huwag po nating biguin ang mga pangarap ng mga bata. Dalhin po natin ang Project REIINN sa kanila at bigyan natin sila ng agham na ramdam. Maraming salamat po.